Vintage Detail Garage. We're recording. Y'all say hi to the camera. Say what's up. Motivado. He likes his camera here. Check him out, baby.
Oh, hey, here we go.
We're gonna be famous on YouTube.
All right. We are out here. This is the season opener. And look, we'll start here. Legalized street racing. They are out here. Legalized street racing. What year?
2017.
2013. Legalized street racing. We're here at the season opener. This is legalized street racing. What's up?
Hello, how are y'all? Hey, y'all come check us out, LSR, Legalized Street Racing. Y'all follow us on Instagram, Legalized Street Racing Official, and y'all check out our website.
I'm gonna try again because I forgot a camera. I gotta get out there. Come over here. I'm just gonna sneak in. Look who it is. It's Travis 84. He is helping out the community over here, providing a service.
Thank you guys.
What's up, dude? Some of the stuff you're gonna see out here. So, just moving around. Look what this is. Some stuff. All right, here we go. We're gonna head over to the Careless booth, and then we're gonna go say hi to Urban Racing. Oh, I'm inside the thing here. Let's get out here. Come over here. We're gonna say hi to the people that are at the Urban Racing booth. What's up?
What's up? How are y'all?
He says he found it. He showed me pictures. He found it. It was all wrecked up. And he saved it. And he's building it. And that's what it's about. Find something and you just work on it. Over here we have an Urban Racing vehicle. Get a little of that. Okay, here we go. Now we're at the back of the show. Put that over there. And we're gonna make our way slowly to the front of the show. This is where all the show cars are. We'll give each one a moment. The S2000 on the car show. In the car show? What do we say? This is the back row. It's the back row of the show. So this is what we're looking at. All right. We're just gonna keep moving. I'm gonna try and get as many of these cars. And it looks like there's more coming in. Oh man. I'm a sucker for these Audis. I'm just all about it. Ooh. Oh, okay. I'm looking at it. Over here on the Subaru, Rocket Bunny, and Slammed Enough. Slammed Enough. This is the Q. I'm gonna give this guy just a moment because I like GTOs. I'm a Pontiac fan. Over here, the Aston Martin. Tell what it is. You know what? Put it in the comments. Come over here on the Corvette for 23 M2D. What up? There's this one here. There's no way. Is there a way? Is it way? No way. Is this the car I think it is? And that is the Smurf. Money. Next little row. That is super clean. I'm digging it. I'm all about it. Very nice. Super clean. We have a Cobra. Gonna get on this one. The Cobra. And then behind it we have a Ranger. There's a couple cars in the queue. So we're gonna get to the show, see what we can find. Got his Texas 2K license plate on there. Yeah, the queue is kind of long. This camera works better when you press record. So there's the Mustang. There's the 4.8. It's the 4.8 right there. We have a 600 LT, the McLaren. Very beautiful. I'm a fan. I'm gonna say it's flat black. Of course, it could be a flat green, but R8. This thing is evil looking. Speaking of evil, this VR, I'll get you the badge here. CR1. Good. Let's get away from it. There it is. Right? This might be a first. I don't recognize this car. So, I'm gonna figure I haven't seen it. Could be new to the channel. This is the new livery. We know this vehicle's Street Guardians. Come over here on this. Prelude. Shout out to Felix on the Prelude. Come over here on the okay, I could be wrong. Could be wrong. Take two, we're gonna come over here. On the BRZ, that makes it a Subi. Go over here on the F. Lexus F. And then we're gonna come over here on the Z. Oh, here we go. Oops. That works.
We're just keeping them and dropping them.
There we go. Cool. Okay, moving on. We're here at the Z. Square one is on the windshield of this. Square one. Coming down here. This is a big one. You're good. I'll edit it. Wait on the clean shot. There it is. ABG Hunters is on the windshield here. I think these people were kind of come first serve, and so not all of the car clubs are with as well. They pulled in together. ABG Hunters again. on that one. And then the Beamer. This is the 2020, and it is the 3 Series. It's super clean. I'm really enjoying this one right here. This is good. Coming over here. And we're clear. There it is. There it is. Free Frog is out here. We got a food vendor. They got a line of people waiting. So it is going down. Oh, time for a battery. Oh, that's cool. Oh, this is the one that okay. I saw this one at Texas Motor Speedway. I love it. Brace yourself for immediate disintegration. Love it. Well, that's the correct color. I don't know what's going on with that hood. That thing's ridiculous. That's forged carbon fiber on that hood. My boy blue on this one. Liquid Molly's on this one, the Type R. Spoon. And look who it is. Look who decided to come to the show. There's the car. See the car right there? And look, that's the owner. That's his car. This guy, that car, that's his. I gotta keep moving.
Find a judging card.
I gotta keep moving.
Pull that out. Place that right back on your windshield. We'll take it and judge your car. Thank you, guys.
I don't know this club. I don't know these guys. Genji. I don't know Genji. These are new to the channel as far as I can tell. Very cool. All right, we're gonna go down this row. And we're probably gonna see usual suspects. Like that. Here's an Infiniti. Let's give these cars a little time, shall we? Let's just give them a little more time, shall we? Because these people have spent a lot of time on these builds. And continuing on. We're just gonna keep moving down the row. I know I've seen this build. He's got his air tank in the front, which is brilliant. Woo! Those are not the stock rear tires. That thing is evil. 5.0 on the Mustang. If you came out, I'm trying to get you. This one over here. SRT. SRT on the... I will. This thing is killer. What year?
23.
This is a 2023 Durango with the SRT. And I don't think he's done yet. I think he's just... It's supercharged. So if you see this, you can mess around and find out if you want to. No, he's there. All right, we're gonna cover this row. It's got the Red Bull car in it. An Eclipse, I never see Eclipses. I never see them. See? I'll come back. We are at the back of the Dodge. We're looking at the butterfly skull mixture here, and I'm going to show you more of this. Here's the trunk. You see we have skulls and butterflies all over the car. Here's what holds the door open. Here's your interior. And there's your seats. And the seats match the hood. There's the hood. There it goes. I wonder who that is. Let's come over here. Get this row over here. CL1 on the Camaro. Mustang. I don't recognize every car I'm seeing out here today, so some of these might be new to the channel. Boost Wayne. Modified royalty on the windshield. And then we got this over here. Not for everyone, not for everybody. We're over here on the Hocus Pocus car, and I'm going to try and show you some of the detail, but she's got details all over this car, and it's just really tough to get everything. So this might be the last row that I need to hit. So come down here. It's a busy place, so I'm not going to get clean shots of everything, but I'll try and cover it a little bit. Get it? You're good. That's better. Number 7 on the side. It looks like a forged carbon fiber style of, I don't know if that's forged carbon fiber as the pattern, but it's echoed here in the number 7 that's on the side, so